Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter. I guess, some shit hatched. Dude, Ray Lewis. That would be sick. But I'm sure you can tell, but at the top, it says 94 overall. And last time I streamed, it said 93. So, what's the difference in the team? How did we get an overall jump? I'll tell you. Irresponsible purchase. It was tempting me. But you see, new tight end, Vernon Davis. I was just playing a fuck ton of challenges and just selling a whole bunch of cards that I didn't need. Like a fucking lot. And then for some reason it just gave me this Dalvin Cook. I mean 96 Dalvin Cook is my new starter. And then my backup Sean Alexander, absolute tank. Bumped JT down to the number 3. I need to get another fullback so I can get that fucking 81 out of there. But let's look at the wide receivers real quick. Odell, 97 Odell. So this is how you do this. Okay. See, I never even knew. Fuck it, 5 training. Like, I got hella training, bro. Straight. Can I... How do I upgrade them? Like, what do I... Oh. Come on, dude. Give me some shit for, like, crazy... See, I never even knew this is how you upgrade players. See, now it's done. It's done. This is good. I mean, better route running and catching versus linebackers. Like, that's fucking cracked. Alright, so hold on. Let's look at the card real quick. 95 speed, 95 jump. That spectacular catch is a 98. I don't know if it's 97 plus 1 or... But it... Basically the same thing. I mean, look at these fucking stats. Nah, they need to buff the throw power and accuracy. And the kicking. Where's the kicking at? Because... What? Nah, see, Odell is actually like a good kicker. See, what I'm about to do is basically have a fucking change my weakest position, just right guard, that I also just got. This Brandon Sheriff. You'll see. And then let's go over to the defense. Sean fucking Taylor, rest in peace. New middle linebacker. New CB1. Lots of new backups, which is always cool. And then who else but fucking Mac Daddy Odell to be my return man. And also, I changed the outfits, so we have absolutely zero, no more, no more Bucks gameplay, which is fucking heat, because the Bucks gameplay was getting a little fucking stupid. Alright, hold on. Since I just found out that's how you upgrade people. And see, look, if these people aren't, if these cards, like, if I can't put this shit in a set, what the fuck I got it for then? So I also figured out how to quick sell, like in the menu. Hold up. About to take my dogs out. Oh my god. How did I sunburn my foot? Alright, so let's just look for a position that we could use some assistance at, like fullback or right guard. Like, I think that's it. Like, I think everything else is pretty much like the same. Hold on, sorry if I'm not doing nothing. Holy fuck. Alright. Rondé Barber. See, I just realized, like, there's, like, gonna be hella people I could choose from. Michael Vick. Oh yeah, this guy. Okay, I see. I tried to auction this guy. Where's all the power-up players? Yes, QB. Bro, I need a right guard. Do I have any right guards that I could power up? Khalil Mack. Wide receiver right end. Damn. The fuck am I gonna do with all these guys? Bro, how do I put this? I need to figure out what to do with my eggs. Or what it fucking does for me, or... What bid did I place? Yes, I own the card. Thanks for letting me know. Yes, I've played a game with it. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Okay. Zach Martin. So I'm just gonna go through this and just list the people that I would not mind being on the squad as a starter. Or it's Zach Martin, maybe Leonard Davis, the OG. Robert Hunt! Say less. Why is he so expensive though? Does anyone else know why I'm hype about Robert Hunt? Because this is the guy who did a fucking backflip over the goal line and like extended, bro, is a right guard. Fuck, nah, I can't spend that much on a fucking, well, I mean, I'm gonna think of it as, fuck it. It's because, bro, the boy. I follow this guy on Instagram. This is how about I am. I feel like I could have gotten one of these for like 1,000. See, I don't even know if I can do it, but we're just gonna hope. There's actions. Upgrades. Nah, bro, I need to figure out how to use this fucking upgrade thing. Come on, no Easter Sunday deals in the store? What the fuck? What's going on here? But look at this, 93, 94. How am I finna use this shit? Um, Fuck it, I'm looking it up. Cause I don't understand. Oh my god. My foot is sunburnt. That's unreal.
Win Coachella tickets for life. Create a short showing your dream plus one. Use hashtag Coachella Sweepstakes for a chance to win 2 lifetime tickets. Pro Coachella only on YouTube Shorts.
Oh my god.
Number two, it used to under. This is not going to be on my main account. This is not something that you're going to earn power-up passes throughout the year. That stuff is not in the game. I feel pretty confident that's actual real game on my core ultimate challenge. Strategy items in tier 10. So your starter team is like this really bad team full of bronze players that they've given us a home for these bronze players. The artwork and images have not loaded, so we have a bunch of 62 to 81 overall power passes.
Okay, I think I get it. It didn't make any sense though, because when you click on the cards, it doesn't say that there's a set that you can put them in. Dude, hold on, let me see if I can. Bro. Oh shit. See, I got one of these, I think. Fuck this guy. What? I mean, I guess. We'll take our boy Marcus. That was dumb. Okay. See, I don't understand now. Where do I power up? This is actually sad.
So your starter team is like this really bad team. Go all the way down here to the second one. It says exchange. Along with those things, you're earning a bunch of like random gold gain and then bronze player exchange. Go all the way down here, and I believe it's the bronze items. Let's double check here. We go to item sets, go to the campaign, and then bronze player exchange. Go all the way down here to the second one. It says exchange 2 of the bronze players from your starter team that you no longer need. So your starter team is like this really bad team full of bronze players that they give you by default. As you start to earn and buy more players, you're today's video is sponsored. Button understand it. We'll have you this card. It's on the card. With the Texans or Cardinal. Not a power up cards. That's how you do it. It comes. They're no longer there. They do have secondary positions, so by default, he's strong safety. Or on this card, card up. So if I go back here, I go to program, and I'm going to go to power ups in my binder. I'm going to go look for our Honey Badger power up, and then we're going to start to power them up just like we did with Mahomes. Again, apologies for the card art not loading. You may have noticed with Mahomes, once we powered him up, it did go in there. But we're going to go over to upgrades now, and we're going to start to power him up, and we're just going to click accept. It tells you, gives you, the screen. Are you sure you want to spend this much training? And it shows you beforehand how.
This shit has me confuckled. Um, Come on, there has to be a way I can use this fucking power-up pass. Fuck it, I'm just letting it rip. I'm just letting the training rip. Okay. So I already have this man. Fuck it. I sucked him up and I made him into a 91. Oh wow. I can just wow. I can change the card art just like that? I mean, this one looks kind of gas. Fuck it, from my boy Rob. From my boy Rob. I mean, he's at 93. Oh no, not yet. Not yet though. Don't worry. Oh, he's at 93 if I fucking spend the rest of my shit. Alright, shit. My boy Rob. Nah, see, I still think we should upgrade it one more time if we can. Bro, it sucks that I can't use this card. Damn, and that Deshaun Jackson. Oh yeah, fuck it, I don't need these. Like, do we really beef him up like that? I mean, shit, I didn't spend all this fucking training for nothing. Rob's getting on the team. He's indefinitely a starter. Alright, we're playing a game. And we're fucking around. Still didn't figure out how to use the pass. What the fuck? Can I play or not? Or are we just ripping challenges the whole time? Shit, I guess it's challenges. I've been going through the campaign ones because they're fucking cake.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. First and 10.
Greatest show on earth, baby.
And he will bring it back. It's a
I just celebrated the whole way.
touchdown.
Unreal.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding.
I told you,
and keep
too easy.
racking up those wins.
Hold opponents to under 5 yards of rushing, so blitz every time. Hold up. Wait a minute. I have some fucking Mike and Ike's laying around here somewhere.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Hold on, we're going to find those first.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's first and 10.
Seems like Mike and Ike's are going MIA right now, which is never anything to be happy about. Oh, found him. Better delete these things. Alright, under 5 yards rushing. This is going to be easy. What are they already on? Third down? Oh. Okay.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no point. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Too easy.
Mario Williams games. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. They were trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball at the turf at your running back's feet.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the
Since I'm only playing defense against
linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Damn.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Still 4th down.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away.
Return it.
Here's Beckham.
Showtime today, baby.
They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Damn, that was personal.
A 77-yard punt return. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Yeah, don't ask me how I got that card.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And they'll begin on the ground here with Evans.
Oh, my God.
Fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Aw, that was kind of fucked.
Nice job
dumb.
there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Look, you do a couple of these, and then all of a sudden, you're playing full games.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes.
Don't even think about it.
We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10. Just
Ted
a yard on the
Hendricks,
pickup
chill.
there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Trask. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case,
Give me that.
Clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Oh my God. What a tank.
Inside the 25. A big play that time on a catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep. I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Dalvin Cook, an 8-yard touchdown run, and the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Look at this proper.
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
No way.
I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And some
Damn.
good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to see
This isn't fair. I'm
all
playing a
that
high
came
school
with that
football.
one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his...
Oh my God!
And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
So
I seen him go down, but not the ball.
And when you can get a guy into the open field after the catch, he does actually turn into a running back. But in this case...
That's not his role.
No, not ultimately, because he didn't do what? He didn't secure the football. And if he had done that, that play would have been spectacular. Instead, he turns it over.
Yeah, a big play, all for naught. Throwing on first. Throw left side complete. That's Parker. 7 yards, the pickup there.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps
And I
out.
want to note,
Turn it loose.
Tyreek Hill is my wide receiver 5.
Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
From the 16, Manning.
Get on me, little boy! Get your ass up!
Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
I'd say the
Offense now at the line, ready
hardest
for their
playing
next
person out
drive.
here.
And they had the fumble last time.
It's gotta be that
that
kick
led to a
returner.
touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Trask. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Let him get up, let him get up.
Anderson loses the football.
What? But I really said let him get up so I can make him fumble.
Whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Beckham the return. And now headed the other way. They're across midfield. Inside the 20. And he will score.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Miami. He returns the punt 60 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
When you got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Finally.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
No, I'm gonna chill on the mic the next enough to give me a fucking heart attack.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And taken down just past
I'm playing Baltimore.
21-yard line.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck up some Lamar Jackson cheats.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
Which sucks because...
Following the fumble recovery, Jackson has got his man. It's
What fumble recovery?
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he'll fight
Lamar Jackson shit right there.
27-yard line. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. To throw is Jackson.
Yeah.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Mario Williams in there to get him for a loss of 3.
Probably my heart is
It will be
working.
4th down. On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. This is taken at the 23. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Miami's offense set and ready to go. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Fights off the defender. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
Why does it say I start the game 4 passes already?
From just shy of midfield, Manning is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Oh, look at the juke. Room here to run.
Wow.
All the way
Wow.
Miami touchdown. Dalvin Cook, 52 yards.
That was fucking nuts.
And the Dolphins are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Let's see the stick work. Let's see it. This cut made it.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flat.
Yeah.
And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sit the fuck
It'll
down.
be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt
What the
about
fuck?
it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
I'll show you a unit of my term.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he'll go right.
Get the
down to
fuck out of
Ravens.
here!
And
The whole
the
team
25.
looking at his ass.
It's a
Yeah!
gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Cook a 1st down.
Oh!
And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Dude, Dalvin Cook in this run game.
Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move
See,
them
I
around
got this
a bunch,
motherfucker Jackson
especially your
on the
best
side.
guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way game.
Damn.
You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. And he's got some space here. 97
Buddy, you thought that shit was
yards for him on
catchable?
the
You
ground
go out
so
there and
far
try to
tonight
moss
as
that
he has been
motherfucker.
terrific in his first half.
Now, this is an example of breaking down in defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's
The
Manning.
classic.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. throw on 3rd and 1.
Manning's gonna run it in.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Peyton Manning, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Morton Anderson now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10.
What?
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt.
Shut the fuck up!
They didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Oh my God.
This across the 20,
I think that's TJ Watt.
as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Just floored a 69 Devin
And now here
Duvernay.
come the Ravens. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Give me it.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Manning now on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And
Damn.
It is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
That shit would have
But
been
one thing's
nuts.
for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work
Beckham
out.
is
Nice
not
job
a big
defensively.
receiver.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Manning looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him.
Dude in the
And he
secondary
gets this
standing
one
there with his thumb up
inside
his
the
ass.
15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, Manning buying time to his touchdown.
Easy.
It's complete.
It's complete.
Beckham, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
It's so hyped.
And the Dolphins are
It's
able to grow
unhyped.
their lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Who is this fucking pipsqueak?
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my
That
head
shit was
a little bit
heartbreaking.
here, trying to make sense of
Running
what
for
I
my
just
life and my
saw.
whole
Number
team is just
one,
watching me.
Huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Oh, the return is Duvernay. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face,
Not
they
gonna
might
know
have
what
to
to do.
press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Kinda
And it's
wrecked him.
incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Hits that come out of the
use one of their
animation.
timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Jackson, and that'll be caught by the big tight end Andrews. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
No way they're going to get close enough to
as
play.
they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Jackson will throw again. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over.
Bro, for
it
Lamar
that time,
Jackson,
but
he
it's
should
gonna
have taken
lead to
that.
third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson. And it's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that is caught on the right sideline.
He's playing some good user.
Says the line judge. The
Good
throw
user
took him a little
safety.
too far. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47.
I'll give him a timeout.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's it for the first
I wish the
half.
AI
2
was
more
smart.
quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. On the return is Duvernay. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set to start this 3rd quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put
Bro,
together
he
a
fell
touchdown
on
drive here.
himself.
They need to be
Fell by
smart,
himself.
fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Yep.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ted Hendricks
Be like
making
that.
his presence felt.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he's able to break
It's like,
out
why would the
one
AI
tackle,
throw
but then quickly brought down.
short?
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring
On
up
3rd and
4th
long.
down. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And taken right at the 35.
Fuck.
A punt of 46, a return of 5. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking,
Oh, what a juke into space. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line
Too
before
easy.
crossing over out of bounds. 137 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Dances by him. And down inside the 15 he goes. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Damn!
And there's a diving catch. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Manning gonna throw. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play even when contested.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
No mercy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return is Duvernay. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short.
Yeah, no first down for you, bitch.
9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Jackson going to keep it running right. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
That was too easy.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Yeah, you can't just chuck it up.
Maybe the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grand. And now off to
wow.
races down the right
Wide
side.
the fuck open.
In for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. 53 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's
Bro, what is he
into the end
saying?
zone to tack on 2 more.
They be speaking in like Charlie Brown language whenever you start celebrating.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return is Duvernay. And he'll get it up
I
across
still
the
can't believe
20
how wide
to the
open.
21-yard line. The Baltimore offense
That play
at
action
the line
had
set to
them.
get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's and the Dolphins rush gets
Was
home.
supposed to
Down
be
he
a
goes.
screen.
Raekwon Davis busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
That's a huge find in the NFL. He's obviously going out of bounds.
Their troubles, just 1 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd. Now Brown, he lost the
that,
football.
son.
And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to get
The Ravens get it
to
back.
the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. And he slides.
I don't really care. It's more fun to play defense.
He's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson to throw. Setting up the screen here to Edwards.
Did he get that? What? He did like a little fucking animation. Look at this. And Ted Hendricks said, nah, fuck that. No, that shit did not pass. That shit did not pass no fucking line. Hardly even past that white line, and the fucking thing is past the white line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Just wasted it down, just throwing it.
Now it's Jackson. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete.
Oh my God!
The tight end has it. They do get a couple,
The lunge.
but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And then he threw a punch.
To throw again is Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
That catch good for
Better go on the fucking sideline and start fighting the coaches.
What we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Jackson now. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer.
Pressure comes, and the Dolphins block it. Taking it right down Broadway. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right.
Wow, that was lucky. Greg blew right past that blocker. Like, once he seen me, that was like already running. It's like, oh, fuck that.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh
and
my
some
God.
good special teams
TJ
coverage
Watt
as they
was better.
bring him down just
Fucking
outside of the 15.
Leave you on a fucking
The
tombstone
Raven
or
offense
whatever.
set at the line for this next drive.
Where's Sean Taylor?
Let's
We're
just
getting
be
a hit
frank.
stick with Sean
They're
Taylor before the
playing
game ends.
for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle it. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Dolphin. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
No
There
way.
he goes left side. He's at the 30. 10. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And they make the score a little
Almost
bit
blocked a
more
kick, too.
respectable here in our final quarter of play. The lone touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. Taken in at the 3. And he
Damn, I
takes
thought
this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Cook with a first down and much more. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. 203 yards on the ground for him now, as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Damn!
He's not going to make it to the goal line. They've been perfect on the night in 2-point conversions, but not here, as this time they come up empty.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Jackson on first down. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews.
The NFL announcers have to say the most cringy shit of all
brings up
time.
second down.
It's like the
Now the
Madden
Dolphins going to
announcers.
burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing again on second down. Jackson gets into the hands of Prochet. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson dumps it off to Edwards. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Again, Jackson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Damn.
is relatively easy to see. I notice that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Oh, for the third time,
Yep,
Jackson
that's better.
going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Damn, for a gold or better player, I got a decent. We're gonna hit that level up or what? Pro fantasy pack. Could get some fucking bangers out of here. 75 and a 73. I'll take the 80. Alright, here's a slapper round. Yeah, 89. Huge slapper. Hell yeah, 89? Wait, hold on. I gotta listen to this shit again.
Afterwards, it was raining, and it never hardly ever rains in LA. So I was kind of like, I don't want to go back to my place, even though my place is pretty close to ArcLight. And anyway, I went to my parents' house, and then I got a call. Still dressed better than your date in the zebra pants. Yeah, he was dressed pretty nice. Pretty nicely. But yeah, he was just pacing in my backyard, I guess, and because I have security.
Who the fuck?
When we looked, we figured out he was back there for like 6 hours or something, waiting. And then somebody drove up that had a similar car, that kind of looked like my car, and I guess he got confused and he thought that maybe it was me driving up. It's just bad luck. And he shot at this person 6 times, and he missed because she was in a car. She drove away, and then he set himself on fire, and he shot himself.
What?
Simultaneously. And then later, so I got a call at 3 or 4 in the morning. This happened probably at 1 in the morning. I got a call at 3 or 4 in the morning saying where are you?
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
And they were trying to just put it all together. And they
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Don't allow more than 1 complete pass. Holy shit, okay. Maybe we have a little bit of a challenge here.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, first and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, another offensive player quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Besides for the part where he was blocking nobody.
A give running right is Evans. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Fuck!
On the catch.
He wasn't supposed to catch
They
that.
stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Okay, don't allow more than one.
Tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Why is this guy?
Fielded at the 33.
He's like way slow.
Able to avoid him. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
Madden's rating adjuster. Is that a for real thing? See, I don't know what fucking treats I got, because I had a small egg.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Rush for 20 plus yards in one play.
Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm not
25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Sorry,
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 41 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ball game. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. But your opponent has possession at your 35-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Game 3 versus the Jets, bro. Play this whole ass game. And I can't allow more than 10 complete passes. God damn. My body just took a screenshot.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
Ready for football now on a sunny Florida afternoon. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Dude, I'm going to throw a fucking missile to Odell.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And they bring him to the ground just
Bro, this Dalvin
Cook
is nuts. What fucking speed he got?
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Play action, Manning.
Damn, he didn't catch it?
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. It's caught by Davis. And
first down.
Going to have the Dolphins 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. He'll get it to the 40. He broke a tackle there, but couldn't get much further. On 2nd down, it's Cook again. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
I think Devontae Parker's got this.
Manning. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. A long kick. It was prime fake field goal territory. They faked it. They got it.
So much for defense in this situation, because the natural play there is you go into what we call safe. Meaning,
he's got it.
What?
Touchdown.
A fucking missile.
There to make the grab. And the Dolphins are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
That's just what happens.
Anderson now for the extra point.
QB.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, my God. Put him back in. Oh.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got Herndon, his tight end.
Damn.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Dude, that was a pass.
Touch pass looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll be
Was
taken down, but
passer?
not before he gets into enemy territory. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll work this forward for about 3.
What if they
second
score?
down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the draw. Here's Johnson. Well, still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Here's Wilson. And finding Keelan Cole. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. On 1st down, Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Come on.
He's brought down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle.
And he's into the end zone.
Fuck that guy.
Touchdown, Jets. Ty Johnson. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Jets are within a 2-point conversion of tying this thing up. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
It's not surprising because they know they wouldn't have gotten it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Hear that? Pretty good return.
So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Manning now on 1st down. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. To try again after the sack. Manning. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Past the 20. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
Give them the ball.
A big play there just before halftime. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Dalvin Cook in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This pass is caught. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2
So disrespectful.
to their lead.
It's gas that they give me an actual tight end.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
Just squibber.
Time for a break. we've hit. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives,
I got some of my favorite
those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Oh, my God.
Shotgun now for Manning.
Wow.
Double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. Coleman lost it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Fucking sniped it.
There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time.
And now look at this.
What? No way. That's an actual fumble.
Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable two-score lead here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves starting to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game.
Where they start from? 20? That's unreal.
Put up signs that say, roads closed.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this.
Shut the.
Don't you think that when every team
maybe the ball is slippery.
Maybe that's why. Mini camps, first day of camp,
both of us fumbled.
Ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
Oh, what the fuck?
To make it even tougher to simulate game situations, doesn't always work out though.
What?
Some hands both ways.
Nah, let me see this. Let me see this. Bro, I just fucking leveled up for no reason. Get the fuck on the floor. No, that's funny. And then I tackled him. And then it was offensive pass interference.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Wilson's throw going to be taken in by Cole. Well, they get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. Little razzle-dazzle by OBJ.
Little razzle-dazzle.
Great return there. Bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
What did I say? I said I'd delete those Mike and Nikes. Those things are fucking...
Worth noting, that visiting sideline is getting the worst of the sun right now. It can definitely play a factor, especially because the other sideline is in full shade. Caught left side. It's
What's
Beckham.
up?
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Manning. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got it. He got it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins. Worth noting, that visiting sideline is getting the worst of the sun right now. It can definitely play a factor, especially because the other sideline is in full shade.
Just gonna let the play clock go down.
Into the red zone now. Manning quickly into the hands of Beckham. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4.
God, I hope I don't get copyright
From the
for
5 now,
playing that.
2nd and a yard.
Probably did. I probably got copyright claim for
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep
Dolphins
it on the ground.
logo.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
2nd and goal, and they will try
Alright,
again
don't
from
make
the
me
2-yard
fucking...
line. Cook will score. Touchdown.
Oh my god, why'd I get floored?
Just
That was brutal.
down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking,
Damn!
across the goal line.
Imagine if he held on. Imagine
There,
if
good
he
pass,
came
hit the
down with
hands.
that
He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
This is probably going to be the last game
Jets offense
I'll
coming up
play.
now to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to us.
Get the
Dolphins
fuck.
get there this time, and they bring him down. Mario Williams. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on 1st down, Wilson. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
What a great play. Now watch, they're not going to go for it. It's not the 2 minute yet. Oh,
They have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Oh, what?
On 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Cook.
Damn.
We're going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 150 left in the football game. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down.
Boy.
Manning now to throw.
You think I'm going to throw it?
Dancing to his left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's first down, Manning.
Use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or two. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Just going to let that shit go down.
They try again with Cook, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Dalvin Cook, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The New York set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do
For pride.
that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get
Bro
out
should have
here.
just
We'll
went
do
down.
something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to
Trying to
find
get
a way
Sean
to
Taylor
start
to
matching
fucking
each other's movements.
obliterate
So
that
here's a 1st
guy.
and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Manning going to throw here. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Working from the gun, Manning. And oh my goodness,
Damn.
catch at the 6.
Oh,
He's down
I got
inside
out.
the 5 at the 4 before
Odell
he's
deserves
out of
a
bounds.
touchdown.
Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all.
And this will be caught, but forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit, but for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
This has 400 horsepower with the base motor, 500 horsepower with the high output version, has forged pistons, twin turbos. I mean, this is the perfect engine for the mid-trim cars. The 5.7 Hemi doesn't make shit for power. It has a slew of problems, and it's just, you can't make big power with 5.7 Hemis unless you dig deep into those engines. A 3-liter twin-turbo inline-6 can, with bolt-ons, can easily make 600, 700 wheel horsepower. Look at BMWs. So I think this is a step in the right direction. It's going to be a lighter car. It's going to be faster. I mean, they could have just thrown a battery in it, called it an EV, but they didn't. So they deserve some praise for that.
Fuck it, we'll rip the coin pack. Okay. Team Captain Fantasy Pack. Up to 89. Shit, I kind of got, like, nobody that I want. I guess I'll take this. Whatever. Bro. Why is this shit so much? So much shit. And it's like no good. No good rewards either. Like over time it is, but that's it. I need to figure out how to use the pass. So I think if I go to sets, go to exchange, no. Oh, so I could just pick another one. Well, what are the other ones connect? Because I feel like I got... Oh, it's all the same ones. Fucking dumb. What the fuck? See, they have this, but they don't make it obvious enough. This is gas, but expensive. E. Oh my god, it's that boy Odell. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Thanks.